Baby's very first cloth book, Faces, Joe Lodge. We mentioned above that the most important consideration in books for very young children is a robust construction, and this fabric book is built to survive as much chewing, sucking and dribbling as your baby can throw at it. The 8 square pages feature simple line drawings of faces set against high-contrast backgrounds that newborns will find attractive. There's also a mirror on the front so your baby can marvel at their own lovely countenance. Best of all, the texture pages crinkle, so if the illustrations don't catch baby's attention, the pleasing rustles surely will. Touchy-feely board books, That's Not My Puppy, Fiona Watt. One in a series of over 50 texture titles, That's Not My Puppy is one of Fiona Watt's fantastic books introducing children to a whole host of sensory concepts. The bright, bold illustrations and simple text are paired with texture panels in a range of materials, which encourage babies and toddlers to explore through touch. Over the course of the series, words introduced include soft, hairy, shiny and rough. Not a puppy fan? Watt's books come in kitten, monkey, dinosaur and even robot varieties. The Very Hungry Caterpillar, Eric Carle. First published in 1969, Eric Carle's classic of minimalist storytelling has inspired generations of children, 41 million of them so far, to learn about counting, fruit and butterfly gestation. The 26 pages have peekable holes to show where the caterpillar has been munching, which toddlers love to explore, wiggle and poke their fingers through. As your child grows, they'll enjoy counting the fruit and joining in with the memorable formula on each page, but he was still hungry. The colorful collage illustrations on clean white pages are at once of their time and absolutely timeless, and we've yet to meet a child this peckish larva doesn't appeal to. Dear Zoo, Rod Campbell. Is it a lion? A giraffe? A monkey? Children will love lifting the flaps to find out what the zoo has sent this time. For young toddlers, the game is finding and naming the animals. As your child gets older, they'll enjoy guessing the animals from the clues in the text before looking. Even if it's slightly unusual for a zoo to function as a mail-order service for fauna, Campbell's funny story and bright illustrations will keep parents and children coming back again and again. Where's Spot? Eric Hill. Another classic in the lift the flap genre, Where's Spot introduces young readers to Spot the mischievous puppy, and a whole host of animal friends. There's a lion under the stairs, a bear behind the door, a hippo in a piano and plenty more animal names, household objects and positional language to stimulate your child's vocabulary. Even better, when the time comes, older children will find the large print text and clean pages easy to read. Good Night Moon, Margaret Wise Brown. Written in 1947, Margaret Wise Brown's American classic, part story, part bedtime ritual, has lulled countless millions to sleep over the decades. The titular moon is shining through the window of the great green room, and our heroic narrator Bunny makes it his mission to bid goodnight to everything in the same room. There's something near hypnotic about the rhythm of the words that has an immediate calming effect on the most active of toddlers, and works pretty well on sleepy parents, too. Not quite sure how to capture the ebb and flow of the mantra-like text in your reading? Let no less a talent than Susan Sarandon be your guide. Sleepy Kittens, Cinco Paul and Ken Dorio. Movie tie-ins are not always notable for their success, but Sleepy Kittens, from the first Despicable Me film, has been such a hit in our household we couldn't leave it off this list. Short and simple and with sweet rhymes, Sleepy Kittens encourages plenty of joining in with its 3 colorful and cute integral kitten puppets. We defy you to read this sleepy time tale without an affectionate tear in your eye. Where the Wild Things Are, Maurice Sendak. A masterpiece of minimalist narrative paired with beautiful illustrations, Where the Wild Things Are tells the story of mischievous Max and his imaginary journey to the island of wild creatures. The combination of a simple, spare text and vivid illustrations draws children in and allows them to picture themselves in the place of Max, or one of his wild thing subjects. Rarely have so few words said so much about the power of young imagination and parental love. The Tiger Who Came to Tea, Judith Kerr. Excuse me, but I am very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you? Is the reader, I married him for the under 5 set, an iconic literary line that resonates through the ages. Kerr's large, furry, stripy tiger, who joins Sophie and her mummy for tea and eats everything in the house, is a classic of the anthropomorphized creatures genre, and has kept children naming foodstuffs and eagerly following the tiger's antics for 40 years. We think it's a bit cheeky of the tiger to steal all of Daddy's beer, but the small people of our acquaintance seem to find this a forgivable misdemeanor. Thanks for watching. You'll find all the links down below the video. Subscribe to the channel.